You know, I'm getting these little messages and I'm loving it. It's changing my life. And, with all this clarity that I'm feeling, I've noticed that I don't react. I don't react like I used to. I got a text the other day, and normally when I get a text from, you know, certain people in my life, it tends to, make my body kind of tighten up. It makes me a little anxious and I feel a little bit, I don't know, like I did when I was a child. So I got this text and there was no emotion. There was no emotion. There was no anxiety. There was no fear. There was nothing. And let me tell you, that was awesome. Like I didn't even react. And that's the thing. I want to talk to you about this because I read this the other day. The more we react to something, it creates what's called a quantum entanglement. I thought this was very interesting. I want to read to you. This is just kind of a brief definition of what a quantum entanglement is. Maybe you'll want to look it up and find out more about it. But a quantum entanglement is a phenomenon where two particles become linked in such a way that they share the same fate, even when separated by vast distance. Now this is science here, but this can also happen with our emotions. So when we start to react to things, yeah, we become entangled with those reactions. We send those reactions out into the universe and they're going to come back to us. They're going to come back to us because that's what happens. When you put stuff out there, whatever you're putting out, negative or positive's coming right back. And I am finding this so true in my life.